Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to learn about polymorphism. So we'll try to understand polymorphism through an example. We'll create a new function named times, which will take two variables x and y and carries out an operation between them. So here I'm defining a function times, and as input I have two variables x and y. So this function will just print the product of string x and string y is x into y. So this will give me the result. So let me just run this function. Alright, so now let us call the function and we will use the variables as x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 4. Alright, so this will give me a result 2 into 4 is 8. Alright, so this print expression here will result in this type of result, right? So now let's change the input for the variables. For x I am giving a string a and y I am giving an integer 4. So let me just run this code. Alright, so you can see it has returned the output as the string a is repeated 4 times. Right now, if I change the y variable to, let us say, some other string or not string, let me change it to a floating point number 4.5. Let me see what happens. So this will give me an error. This says that can't multiply sequence by non-int of type float. Right, so this will give me an error, but for integer it did not give me an error. Right, so this still give me an result. Let me give the input as some other word. Let us say John. Let me see what happens. So this also give me an error saying can't multiply sequence by non-int of type string. Right, so what we just saw that the meaning of the expression x into y in our simple times function depends completely upon the kinds of object that sorry, x and y are. So here x and y are our integer data type, and in our second example we saw x is a string and y is an integer, right? So the multiplication or is allowed between these two, right? So integer and string and integer. So the same function can perform multiplication in one instance and repetition in another. So for this input, when both are integers, it give me a result by multiplying those two. But when the input is a string and an integer, this give me a result of repeating the string, let's say 4 times. If I give it 5, this will repeat the string 5 times and so on. Right? So Python leaves it up to the objects to do something reasonable with the syntax. Right? And when I entered two strings, that did the star operation between these two was not supported. So this gave me an error. So star is just a dispatch mechanism that routes control to the objects being processed. Alright, so this type of sort of type dependent behavior is known as polymorphism. Right, so I did not specify whether here whether this function should repeat or it should multiply. So whether to repeat or multiply, it decided based on the type of data I gave it. Alright, so this is what basically polymorphism is about. Right, so this is with polymorphism. Thank you.